Well, kind of an interesting into the fight. I mean, I guess let's start there. I mean, how you feel? I mean, a UFC win is a UFC win, right? I mean, it's got to be big, but, you know, as you said, kind of weird circumstances. So what's your emotion like right now?
I mean, I still feel great. You know, however the fight ends, you know, I got the W, so I feel good about it. I'm just here to choke people, you know. So that's what I was going for, and the ref pulled me off. I can't keep squeezing him after the ref grabs me. So I'm just here to choke people. That's what I'm trying to do.
As you said, I mean, it's not your place to call the fight. Can you tell us, though, I guess, what you saw or what you felt? I mean, what did you, at the time, did you feel it was the right decision?
I mean, I knew I was just trying to advance the choke. I had him. I was choking him. And I was like, you know what? If he's not going to tap to this right now, I've got to hook one of his legs and extend my back and put real pressure into it. And when I was going for hooking his leg, the referee pulled me off. So I'm just doing my job. I'm here to choke people. Like I said, I'll squeeze him until his head pops off. If that's what the fans want me to do, I mean, that's what I'll do. That's what I'm here to entertain people. So that's I'm still happy about it.
What was going through your head? I mean, you guys had that weird, you know, situation of waiting while they're looking at the replay and kind of deciding what's. I mean, what were you seeing as you saw it? Did you think it was going to be overturned? What were you feeling at that
time? I just really didn't want it to be called a no contest or something. You know, I didn't want all that effort that I put into this camp and the submission to be taken away from me because I had it and he wasn't going to get out. So, and even if he did get out, I was still going to fight him harder than he was going to fight me. I could feel that he was getting weaker, and I felt good about it. So whatever happened. I mean, I knew I was going to come out of that cage with a W, so I was just looking forward to get my hand raised.
So do you think he made the right call stopping the fight right there?
That's the referee's call. So I'm happy about the win. I was choking him. They thought he was out.
Do you believe he was out?
I'm just choking dudes. I don't feel, I can't like feel his blood leave his neck, you know? So when I'm squeezing him, it just feels good to me. I like squeezing people, you know? So I was squeezing him until he was going to go to sleep. So whether he was going to go to sleep or he wasn't, you know, the referee thought he was. So
do you think there's a need to run it back, or do you feel like you move on from him?
There's no, I mean, I'm here to fight anybody in the featherweight division. So whether they want me to fight him again or not, it doesn't really matter to me. I'll beat the next person in front of me. I don't care how many controversial finishes they give me. I'm going to keep finishing people. So that's what I'm here to do.
Nice. And I guess last thing for me, do you feel like, because everybody's going to be talking about this, right? I mean, do you feel like maybe it'll take away? I mean, you showed pretty solid defense in the first, you know what I mean? You fought out of some tough situations. I mean, do you feel like maybe people won't look at some better things that they should be looking at in your performance here, unfortunately?
Yeah, you know, I think that finish kind of overshadows the striking that I was working. Me and Coach Eddie have been doing a lot of that and putting a lot of time in together, and I thought I was doing really well standing with him, and I felt really comfortable in there. Like I didn't feel tense at all, and I just felt like this is where I was supposed to be. So it didn't matter if the fight finished then or if it went to the third round. I knew that I was going to go out there and finish him, whether it was standing or on the ground. So I'm just happy. I got this is before Thanksgiving. I got my turkey, 3 Darces in a row. I mean, come on, what more can I ask for? Put some gravy on it. Give me 3 checks, baby.
It didn't obviously play a factor in like overturning this or making a no contest. What do you think of the use of the instant replay? Do you think that stuff like that needs to happen in MMA?
It's kind of weird because if you do instant replay, then you stop all the action, you know, then you're giving people, whether you stop the fight already or not, I mean, the fight's over with. You can't stop it and then be like, oh, hey, let's fight again. So it kind of ruins the whole flow of the fight. So I understand watching it sometimes, depending on the calls, like maybe my fight is a good one to do an instant replay. Other fights, like what they had, like Chris Weidman and what's his face when he got kneed. Yeah, they did. They tried to do instant replay for that one, right? Something like that. So I mean, I could see the effectiveness, but I don't see the effectiveness of going back into a fight after that, because then you ruin the whole flow of the fight. You know, everything's different at that point.
Skelly was super. He was respectful of you. He didn't want to take away anything from you.
Yeah, he's a really nice guy.
But he was under the impression that your arms were getting tired and he was going to kind of flip the script in that fight. What do you think?
No. I've been this. This is what I've been training for. Like I'm telling you, I put in a lot of work in the gym. Wrestling and striking, like back to back, we were mixing the rounds and everything. Like I felt like my arms and my cardio were just at a whole nother level. Didn't matter what the elevation was. I could fight 25 minutes right now. You know, I came into this fight like there was no tomorrow. You know, so. There was no way I was getting tired. I knew he was getting tired. I saw him on the stool across from me in between rounds, and he looked like he was starting to get tired. And then I started putting pressure on him in the second round, and then I got a takedown on him, and then he got on top of me. But that doesn't mean my whole game plan was getting back up. And you saw that in the first round. I got up, and then he just locked his legs on me. He's a great fighter. I don't want to take anything away from him. I don't want it to sound like I'm saying he's not good or anything, but I was in there to fight 15 minutes, 20, 25, like whatever they're going to have me do. That's what I was here to do.
What did you think of the old school canvas?
I liked it. I wanted my win to be cooler than that, and then they put all this controversy. I wanted to do like the pose and everything, but then they had all these people in the ring, kind of ruined everything. But
You do it now. Here's your chance.
yeah, yeah, constipated pose a little bit, but I feel good. I'm happy about it. It was really cool. I saw when I was watching the guys before the fight, I saw them do it like the old style with their names, and I was like, oh, my name's gonna be up there. Oh my God, it's so cool. Like I was just, I don't know. Words can't describe like how happy I was, and that's why I felt like the fight just happened the way that it did. I just I felt like I was just flowing in there, fighting properly, and it got finished. That's what I'm here to do. Choke people.
Thank you, sir.
Thank you.